Hi, guys. Good afternoon. My name is Amy Gill, your pharmacist that cares. Today, I want to talk about consistency and how consistency breeds success. And I'm going to touch on all aspects of your life, not just one, because again, we have to be consistent with everything we do, because how we do anything is how we do absolutely everything. So you can't be consistent with one thing and not consistent with the other. So you know what I'm going to talk about first, and that is eating healthy. That is so important. Remember, we need to shop the perimeter of the store. We need to get those fresh fruits and veggies. And you know, if you don't want to go shopping, remember, there is the Instacart that I talk about, you guys. You can have it delivered to your front door. Or if you want to grow your own, just let me know. I have friends that have these amazing things called tower gardens that we have in the house. And my boys actually do the tower garden all by themselves. And I have a lot of fresh fruits and veggies right here. And I don't even have to leave the house. So it is so important not to eat healthy Monday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, you're going to go and get fast food. That doesn't work. I understand sometimes that's going to happen. You have absolutely nothing with you. There are no other options, but don't make this a habit. You need to make eating healthy a habit. Once you start eating that way, then you realize how bad you feel when you don't eat healthy. When you decide a piece of cheesecake looks great, it's not a good choice. Let me tell you from experience, eating an entire piece of cheesecake, not a good idea. It might sound great when you see it. It looks great, but you know what? No, the shake or a healthy option such as salads, fruits, those are much better choices, especially some nice fruits for dessert instead of the cheesecake. So we have to really work on that and work on it as a family. You can't be the only one in your house eating healthy. You need to make this a group effort because everybody needs to be healthy, right? So we need to set that example for the rest of our family. We need to show them, involve them. Like I said, the boys do my tower garden. Involve them on picking out what you're going to cook. Take them to the grocery store, pick it on Instacart, whatever you want to do, but have them help you actually cook these things. It makes it so much more fun and the kids really enjoy it. And it's going to set them up for success later in life. They're not going to be the one running through a drive-through. They're going to say, no, I'd rather have something a little bit healthier than that. So that is so important. The next thing is you have to have adequate sleep. That has to be something that you consistently do. Please don't tell me you can catch up on sleep on the weekend. Oh my goodness. There is no such thing as catching up on sleep. Okay. That is not possible. You cannot do that. You cannot deprive yourself of sleep day after day after day. You need really, I mean, honestly, I know 8 hours is the best. Some people say, oh my gosh, I can't get 8 hours. At least try to get 7 and do it consistently. Set a consistent time when you're going to get up in the morning. Don't hit snooze. You are wasting time. And so many people are like, oh, they dread getting out of bed, right? Say they're not a morning person. You keep telling yourself you're not a morning person. Guess what? That's what you're going to feel like. Oh, I'm so grouchy in the morning. That's the life you're going to lead. Instead of getting up in the morning, smiling at yourself in the mirror, like I've told you to do, and realize it's a great day. You are up, you're going. Hopefully it's you. Maybe the sun's shining, maybe it's not, maybe it's still dark. You got up early enough, but you've got a good day ahead of you. So please start every morning like that. Get out of bed. Don't hit snooze. Like I said, you're just wasting time, but do try to be consistent. Be consistent about your bedtime as well. School starting, right? Everybody talks about getting their kids within, 30 minutes, 45 minutes of a certain time every night. That's why you start doing it before the first day of school, because you need to be consistent. Their bodies need that. Our bodies need that at whatever age. We need that adequate sleep to function, to have the energy. And it is good for our health and wellness to get that much sleep. So important. Another thing that is good and important for your body and being consistent is exercise. Be consistent with regular exercise. If you want to go to the gym, great, go to the gym. If you want to work out at home, great, work out at home. If you do walks, if you take bike rides, run, swim, whatever it is, but you need to be consistent. Does it need to be the same thing every day? Absolutely not. If you do the same thing every day, how bored are you going to be with your exercise routine? I would go out of my mind. There is no way I would want to do the same thing day after day after day, but you need to set aside time. I don't care if it's 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or if you want to set aside a whole hour, fantastic, but set aside a consistent amount of time to do it. And try to be regular with the time you pick. People say, oh, my schedule, then get up early and do it in the morning, okay? Because if you wait till the end of the day, guess what? You're gonna be exhausted. You're gonna sit down and then your day is done. You're never gonna get back up to work out. So get up a few minutes earlier in the morning and try to do your exercise then. Or another thing that I know is successful for a lot of people, they schedule it in their calendars. They actually schedule the time to work out. Then you're not going to miss it because you've blocked off that time, whether it's 30 minutes or longer, that you are devoting to working out. Be consistent. Now, depends what you read, but most things say it takes around 21 days to form a habit. So think what you could do if you do these things consistently for 3 weeks. What could happen? You could make such a change in yourself. And this consistency is going to breed success with your health and wellness. You're going to eat better, right? You're going to sleep better. You're going to have more consistent sleep. You're going to exercise regularly. And again, you guys know we could not have a discussion with Amy Gill that we're not going to talk about mindset. So you have to work on your mindset. And that is a daily thing. Sometimes you wake up, like I said, sometimes people are like, oh, they're just not feeling it in the morning, right? But you need to start every day with a positive mindset. That is going to set how your entire day goes and everybody around you, right? Nobody wants to be around somebody that all they do is complain. They're like this Eeyore, it could be sun shining outside and they see like one tiny little cloud, like, oh, it's probably going to rain. No, people do not want to be around that. You don't want to be. That is not good, again, for your health and wellness. And yes, mindset is something we have to work on all the time. Things are thrown at us every minute of every day, but we have to prepare for that impact. And if you are a person that works on your mindset and you are looking at the glass half full, you are going to be prepared for that impact when it happens, because it's not if, it is when it happens. We all go through those things all the time. So work on your mindset. And I'll tell you, if you work on your mindset, the people around you, especially in your household, they are going to naturally be attracted to that positive, happy mindset. And then everything's going to be better at home. It just rubs off on people. It truly, truly does. Another thing that we need to work on consistently is reading on a regular basis. Now, people say, oh, I don't have time to sit down and read a book. You know what? I'm in the car a lot. Anybody who knows me knows I drive all the time. But guess what? There's a little thing called Audible that can hook up to the Bluetooth in your car and you can listen to a book. It's fantastic. Usually the author is the one that reads it, and it is perfect. A lot of times I'll still buy the book because I like things they talk about. Maybe I want to go back and reference those. And if I'm listening in the car, I can't really take notes. But Audible is fantastic for that. Readers are leaders. And I'm not talking just about in a certain industry. I'm talking about all over. People that are readers and they're expanding their knowledge, those people are looked at as authority figures and leaders. So please find something you love to do. And it's such a good example to set for your kids. If you're sitting here with a book versus the television on or your phone and scrolling through Facebook, don't forget, I do love that you watch me on Facebook, but if you're doing that all the time and you never pick up a book, what example does that set for your child? When you tell them you need to get off the phone, you need to get off your video game, you need to get off your computer, whatever it is, and you're sitting there doing the exact same thing? Absolutely not. They are products of what they see. So pick up a book, read together as a family. I love doing that with the boys. And just pick up something. Let them pick the book. Go to Barnes and Noble. Seriously, go to a bookstore and seriously buy some books. Let them pick them out. We love doing that. We were just there the other day. The next thing that I want to talk about is working toward your goals. Remember, consistency breeds success. And this is, like I said, in all aspects of your life. So what are your goals? Are they goals with your current job? Are they health goals? Are they goals with your relationships? Are they goals with your mindset? Whatever it is, you have to keep working towards these goals. Once you hit that, you better have a bigger goal because we never stop. We constantly are reaching toward those goals. In my case, a big thing that I have to work on consistently is follow-up. People will reach out to me, ask me questions. Sometimes I need to look up some things before I get back to them, but it's that follow-up. I'm helping people on their health journey. I want to follow up with them, see what questions they have, see how they are doing on the health journey, and how I can best be an accountability partner to get them to the point that it becomes a habit for them. And then they're the ones messaging me first before I even message them. That is huge. And you have to show up. You have to show up no matter what you are looking to do, whether it's exercise, whether it's eating healthy. You have to be present in the moment, and you have to show up. If it's a job you're doing, show up at those events. Be that person that shows up first. Don't be the one that comes in late. If you network, show up. If you don't show up to networking events and you are a person that your current career depends on networking, people will forget you. They absolutely will. You have to be present. You need to be in front of them. And I love being around people. So networking is one of my absolute favorite things to do. I love being out there. That's why I like being a retail pharmacist. I like being around people. I didn't want to be just, shut up in a little room. Not that research isn't fun, but that wasn't something that I wanted to do. I wanted to be around people. So all of these things, all these aspects of your life to be consistent in, you will see the benefits if you work at them, but you must consistently work at them. Get a calendar, write it down, find somebody that can help you with these habits. Reach out to me. I love doing those things, you guys. I would love to help you realize that with consistency, you will reap the benefits in a very short amount of time. I want to let you guys know we are doing another healthy happy hour. I try to do these a couple times a month, and we've got another one coming up next Thursday on August 26th. From 5 to 7. It is in Wentzville at a cute little place called Chillax. So if you guys want some more information about that, it's up on the screen. Please reach out to me. I can give you some more information about kind of what we do at the Healthy Happy Hours, but really it's just a time to get together, talk. If you guys have questions, I'm always there, and I love to help answer those. Now, like I said, we do these things at least a couple times a month, plus some other events. So if you guys want notified of these events as they come up, please comment below and I will put you in my healthy living group. And there's all kinds of things in there. Of course, I do educational things. I talk about all these events that are coming up, and people just want to ask questions in the group. It is just a great place that you can reach out to me. And a lot of others they love to just kind of bounce ideas off each other. And it's just a great group of people that are looking to get healthy and continue on this healthy journey together. So thank you guys so much for listening. I'm working on my consistency with my Facebooks with you guys. I'm on every week. And I think that has been a wonderful habit that I have formed to hopefully give you guys a little bit of education from your pharmacist that cares. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will chat with you soon. My name is Amy Gill, your pharmacist that cares.